The field rolls into 3 and 4. We're set to go to the second round of features. Chris Pendabury, Bobby Mercer lead us to the green, and the green flag is in the air. We're underway for the mini stocks. Phil Field rumbles back 1 and 2 for the second time tonight. Chris Pendabury out front. Bobby Mercer on the high side. Side by side into 3 and 4. Blaise Shaw's going to get in that mix as well. Pendabury swings way up to the outside. And he's going to lead lap number 1. Lap number 1 will go to the 84 of Chris Pendabury. Second. Now it's going to be a battle between the 81X of Blaise Shaw. And he's going to slingshot down to the inside. Now Blaise Shaw on the 81's going to look to the inside on the 84 of Chris Pendabury. A new race leader will be the 81X of Blaise Shaw. Rodney Rutherford takes advantage as well. He's going to scoot into that second spot. Matt Young's going to come up into that third spot now as he works underneath the 84 of Pendabury into 3 and 4. Mike Thomson here, feature 1 winner. He's going to look down to the inside of Pendabury as well. Up off of turn number 4. Move Thompson up to the 4th position. Now Ryan Edwards Kiss going to look to the inside on Pendabury, but he shuts the door off of turn number 2. Now the field starts to single file themselves out, but up front, Blaise Shaw. Out front, Rodney Rutherford in second. Matt Young in third. Fourth, Mike Thomson. Battle for 5th rages on. Ryan Edwards Kiss looks down the inside on the 84 of Chris Pendabury. They're going to be side by side for that 5th position. Pendabury on the top, Edwards Kiss on the bottom. Pendabury running a really high line up off of turn number 4, keeping that momentum up in that LLP Racing number 84 machine. Ryan Edwards Kiss in our radar auto parts number 20 takes that spot away. Now Pendabury's going to fight the challenge for the 2 of Bobby Mercer, the Blue Street Contracting number 2 machine. Pendabury still stuck up on the outside now. Mark Green's going to look to the inside underneath the start-finish line. 6 laps into this 25-lap feature event for Klotz Auto Repair Mini Stock Division. Blaise Shaw out front, Rodney Rutherford in second, Matt Young third, Mike Thomson fourth. Ryan Edwards Kiss runs in that 5th position. As we're still working on that green flag, those top 4 cars have kind of broken away a little bit further in the pack. The 9 of Gary Trisco looking to the inside on the 16S of Alex Stewart. Spencer Riddell right in that mixer as well as those guys in the back of the field. Duking it out into 3 and 4. Trisco on the bottom, Alex Stewart on the top. As they continue to work under that green flag condition. Again, Spencer Riddell in that 17 is brand new mini stock coming out here tonight. The Mountain Hyundai number 17 car. Really good to have another Mountain Mitsubishi in the 17 for Spencer Riddell. In the throwback Mark Martin paint scheme. And right now the leaders are going to come up on that field of cars as the 81 of Blaise Shaw looking down the outside now around the 9 of Gary Trisco, the 16S of Alex Stewart, and that 17 of Spencer Riddell. Shaw still out front by about a half car length between him and Rodney Rutherford, not Tyler Lewis. Rodney Rutherford tonight in that 59 car. Matt Young right there as well as those top 3 have broken away a little bit from that 16 of Mike Thomson. As we work lap number 12 of this 25-lap feature event, so we're closing in on halfway home, halfway to go. Blaise Shaw out front, Rodney Rutherford in second, Matt Young third, Mike Thomson fourth. Ryan Edwards Kiss runs in that 5th position. As they come underneath the stripe, halfway home, halfway to go. Rodney Rutherford is right up under that rear bumper of the 81 of Blaise Shaw. Field works around the 15 of Mark Thorne and the 22 of Chris Lawrence. Is Rodney Rutherford filling in for Tyler Lewis here tonight, doing a good job. Trying to see if he can put that 59 in victory lane. As Blaise Shaw is right there. Hold on to that race lead, but Rodney Rutherford keeping him on his toes here as we work underneath the start-finish line. Once again, 10 laps to go. Blaise Shaw out front, Rodney Rutherford second, Matt Young third, Mike Thomson in fourth. Top 4 still have broken away. Trying to give you a full field rundown. 5th will be the 20 of Ryan Edwards Kiss. 6th, the 2 of Bobby Mercer. All problems up off of turn number 2 for the 22 of Chris Lawrence. That car really slowed down the back straightaway as the field splits that 22 machine. Not sure if he's got a right front problem. There's something going on there with the 22 of Chris Lawrence. He's going to try to bring that car into the pit area. As the field works around the 77 of Rory Markle. This time lap 17 up on the board. We'll try to give you a full field rundown again. So, out front, Blaise, the second spot will be the 59 of Rodney Rutherford. Third, the 7 of Matt Young. Fourth, the 16 of Mike Thomson. Fifth, the 20 of Ron Edwards-Kiss. Sixth, the 2 of Bobby Mercer. Seventh, the 84 of Chris Pendlebury. Eighth is going to be the 94 of Mark Grieve. Ninth, the 77 of Rory Markle. 10th, the 15 of Mark Thorne. 11th, the 9 of Gary Driscoll. 12th, the 17 of Spencer Riddell. 13th, the 16S of Alex Stewart. And 14th, the 22 of Chris Lawrence. Battle for third heats up into 1 and 2 as Mike Thomson looks to the inside on the 7 of Matt Young. And Thompson's going to take that spot away from the 7 car. The 7 car with a bit of a wiggle down the back straightaway. But Thomson takes that third spot away, move the 7 back to 4th. Lap 20 goes up on the board, so 5 laps to go. As the Klotz Auto Repair Mini Stocks with a full field here tonight. Work back into 1 and 2. Blaise still out front. Tyler Lewis in second. Or excuse me, Rodney Rutherford in second. I might get that by the end of the night. Blaise still with a bit of a car length advantage between him and Rutherford as they work down the back straightaway around that 17 of Spencer Riddell. Shaw is still out front of this one, trying to put all the pieces together to put that 81 Spyra Fire Protection Golden Triangle DKI on the top spot of the podium here once again. Rutherford still within striking distance as they work around the 9 of Gary Triska. This time up off of turn number 4. 2 to go for the 81 of Blaise. Rodney Rutherford right in those tire tracks. There's a bit of car length between him and the race leaders. They work back into 3 and 4 once again. A little bit of lap traffic coming up ahead of them. 15 of Mark Thorne, 94 of Mark Grieve. They're going to split them into 1 and 2. Oh, the 81 of Blaise gets a shot for the 94 of Mark Grieve. That's going to open up a big run for the 59 of Rodney Rutherford into 3 and 4 for the final time. Rutherford's going to try to take advantage, but no dice. Blaise picks up the win. Second, the 59 of Rodney Rutherford. Third, the 16 of Mike Thomson. Fourth, the 7 of Matt Young. And fifth, the 20 of Ryan Edwards-Kiss. Down here in victory lane for the first time tonight as we're going to try to dodge all these raindrops, and I think we're going to do a good job. Belts and the buckles are going to come undone. He's going to climb from the car. Fans having a round of applause. Your feature winner, the 81 of Blaise. He grabs a drink here, hot inside the race car, but 81 of Blaise comes home in the win. We'll grab a quick word. Well, Blaise, close quarter racing, had a little bit of a dust up there in turn 1 in the final lap with the lap car. Looks like this 81 was pretty hooked up here in feature 2.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, we were fighting loose off all day and just kept putting rubbers in the left rear, and it was as best it's been. Probably still be a little bit better, but yeah, it's awesome to finally get my first win here. I don't race here a ton, but I've raced here enough. I've been waiting for one of these.
I know you guys got a lot of support. Like you said, you don't race here all the time. Who do you want to give a shout out to on this 81 for getting things done for you guys here tonight?
Yeah, I got to thank Spyra Fire Protection, Golden Triangle DKI, Easy Haul Bins, Adaptive Mechanicals, Stickers and Scuffs, Dad, Dale, Trina, Marisa, and Peyton in the pits today. And thanks to Rodney. That was really fun. He hounded me all race there, so it was a blast. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and supporting.
There you go, fans. Hold a round of applause. Your feature winner, the 81 of Blaise. Slide in and grab a word with our second place finisher, the 59 of Rodney Rutherford. Well, Rodney, you're filling in for Tyler Lewis here tonight. 59 looked pretty good here behind the wheel here tonight.
Yeah, it was not bad. It took me a little bit to get used to it because it's just completely different than anything else I'm driving, but finally got comfortable. We were just a little too snug there. Blaise had a good run. I didn't know what was going to happen down there with those lap cars, so I kind of backed off a little bit, and I should have just went for it. But I got to thank Tyler for trusting me, thank Craney Industrial Services, About Signs Limited, and Tyler for letting me go play.
There you go, fans. Your second place finisher, the 59 of Rodney Rutherford. Slide in and grab a word with our third place finisher, and because we didn't get to talk to you the first time, your feature 1 winner, the 16 of Mike Thomson. Well, a first and a third, not a bad night for the 16 car.
Yeah, not bad at all. Car was great. It's a little tougher. It's nice to have all the cars, but then you have to start a little bit further back and had a little bit of work to do. I don't know. It was getting interesting there, and I kind of backed out with Rodney because I was like, I don't really know what the 94 was doing. He was trying to pass everybody on, when you're trying to fight with the leaders. I don't know what he's doing, but car was great. I got to thank Butcher and Banker, Tatra Shoes. My sister and my nieces are here, so thanks for coming out. The girls, obviously Carrie and my dad and my brother. And everybody here, thank you for coming out.
There you go, fans. Your third place finisher, the 16 of Mike Thomson.